Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for Makeup Bag Monday, week number 51. So every week I rotate my makeup bag to test out products for you for a full week and check back every week to find out how the products perform. Let's get started with how the products performed from last week. I've been a little bit space cadet-y lately, probably from the heat, but this was from a week ago and I forgot to review it last week. So this is the Origins Ginseng Brightening Mascara to lengthen and lift. And I had my skepticism about this because I'm not a huge fan of mascara wands that are a little bit too chubby. I have pretty flat Asian eyes, so when wands are a little bit too chubby, it can get all over my eyelids and then it becomes kind of a bit of a mess. However, I really enjoy this mascara wand and I really enjoy the formula as well. I found it to be effective at both volumizing and lengthening my lashes as well as holding a nice curl. It didn't smudge or drip on me even though I'm literally sitting here sweating and dripping in sweat. So it's been working very, very well for me and I do quite enjoy it. Origins has really been surprising me lately. I love their Ginseng SPF 40 that's a tinted moisturizer, which I talked about last week, and I also really love this mascara. So if you guys were interested in checking either one of those products out, I do highly recommend them. Now, this week wasn't so great for me in terms of new makeup products. The first thing is this Cisapear from Dr. Jart. It's their Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment Derma Green Solution, and I had heard so many great things about this from Rachel over on That's Chic, so I wanted to test it out myself. Unfortunately for me, I literally looked green after applying this. This is supposed to be green tint to help color correct. I did test it out on my hands in store and as well as like my jawline, and it did kind of turn into my skin tone, but when I put it all over my face, I looked green. I literally looked green, and you know it's bad when I did it and I came downstairs and I was talking to Karina and she's like, you look green. I do have a little redness in my face, but I don't think enough for me to justify using this. And it's one of those things where if you were going to use this underneath your makeup, you're gonna wear foundation, you're definitely going to wear some sort of color over this, you will be fine. Especially if you have a lot of redness, I think this can help counteract that. However, I wanted this to kind of be my all-in-one where it was not only a color corrector, but also a physical SPF 30 and be one and done. Definitely not worth it in my opinion. I also don't like the packaging because this is not very hygienic. I just didn't get along with it. It's quite pricey too for what it is. And if you have dry skin or any dry patches like I do, I have dryness around here and combination skin around my T-zone, it's not going to work for you because it's going to be incredibly drying and skips right around here and shows all your dry areas. So I did give some to Karina to test out. Karina has acneic skin that's very oily and a lot of redness as well. So if she likes it, I will definitely let you guys know in a future video. Another fail for me this week was the Kula makeup setting spray. I had high anticipation for this, but it burns. It burns my face. That's shocking to me because I really enjoy Kula products. I love their BB Matte Tint SPF 30. I love their Sports SPF for the body. I love their sprays. They have some really good products. This, however, I sprayed on my face after my makeup was done and it burned and stung. And I don't know if it's the alcohol that they use in here or if it's that chemical SPF that isn't getting along with my skin. If you watch my recent YouTube Live, which I'm doing weekly now, and the next YouTube Live, I have two special guests, Sam and Nick from Pixie Woo. I know, can you believe it? We're going to be doing a YouTube Live this week. A YouTube Live together. They're going to show me some makeup tips. And if you guys don't know who Sam and Nick are, they are behind Real Techniques brushes, and they are also an incredible sister duo over on Pixie Woo on YouTube. I mean, I've learned so much from them. I've looked up to them for a really long time, so they reached out and asked if I would want to do a live collaboration, and I was like, of course. Definitely follow me on Instagram stories for any updates about the live because I'm pre-filming this, but if we have to adjust time or anything like that because they are flying in from the UK. I applied this on my last YouTube live session, Get Ready With Me, using clean products, and it burned! It burned! So I don't recommend it because it burned my face. So if you have sensitive skin, definitely stay away from it. or better yet, go to Sephora, spray it on your face first and make sure that you're okay with it, and if it doesn't burn, then it's fine. It didn't cause any actual reactions to my face. It just kind of stung during application, and then it cooled off. Next product is from Makeup Forever, and these are their new blush, highlight, and bronzer interchangeable palettes that you can create. You can buy singles, doubles, or triples. You can collect them, interchange them. This is perfect for the makeup artist or the professional out there, but it's also really great if you wanted to create your own palette. I found that these colors were very pigmented, very buttery, and very easy to blend out. Exactly what I expect from Makeup Forever, which is high quality, high performance products. So I do like that. My favorite is going to be this little 3 combination, and this is actually the Jessie J collab. So I'll list the actual numbers in the description box for you guys, or you can go over to the blog post to shop directly through there. But I really like this. I have nothing bad to say. I think it's really innovative, really genius, because typically I know which kind of blushes I look good in, I know what kind of bronzers I look good in, and I know what kind of highlight I'm drawn to. So it's great that you can create your own face palette. I was very excited when I found this in stores and purchased it. This is the new Kat Von D Shade and Light Glimmer Eye Contour Palette from Kat Von D. Now, I love that they upgraded the packaging to be plastic, and I think that there's a lot of great colors and shadows in here. I do like the larger pans for the colors that are going to be more of your base shades, your brow bone highlight, or your transitional shades. I didn't reach for this as much as I thought I would because everything is very shimmery and glimmery. Now, not everything is the same kind of shimmer. You definitely have your pressed glitters, your shimmers, your satin finish, and then of course your glitter metallic shades. They're very creamy, very pigmented, very beautiful eyeshadows, good quality, nothing wrong with it. I just found that I didn't reach for this palette as frequently because of the fact that there weren't enough mattes, and this was kind of more of like one of those palettes that I top things off with. But if you have the original Shade and Light, this is a great companion to go with it. Something I didn't really get to, so I'm going to put it into next week's makeup bag as well, is the Mark from Avon Touch and Glow Shimmer Cream Cubes All Over Face Palette. I just didn't get a chance to play with it. Life got away from me, so I will update you guys next week. I had 2 lip colors from Laneige, and these are the two-tone lipsticks. I have Cashmere Nude and Red Bloom. Now, I love the formulation of these, and I think they're beautiful colors, but you'll see as I do the insert of me applying them, it's not necessarily giving you any of a duotone lipstick or like outline and then like an ombre lip, and I don't mind that necessarily. It does give my lips a different kind of dimension because you'll see that I am getting the 2 shades on my lips, but then I like to use my fingers and blend the shades in together. It adds dimension and pout and depth to my lip color and really does define my lips in a different way, but not necessarily how I expected the product to do it. I don't recommend using this precisely. I definitely think this is more of a dot onto your lips and blend out with your fingers. You could also use a lip brush, and what you can do is take the lip brush and you really get 2 lipsticks in one, or you can do the ombre lip that way. Don't know that I would reach for it all the time, but I do like it for if I'm on the go and I want to transition my lip color from day to night, because I get 2 colors in one, or I can blend it together and get another shade. So it's really 3 lip shades in one, which again is great for travel or if you're on the go. I recently picked up the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche liquefied lipstick in Chutney. I'm wearing it right now on my lips, and I have to say I like it. I don't like it for a big, thick, pigmented lip though. It is a liquefied lipstick, so it has the same creamy texture as lipstick, but it doesn't dry down. It doesn't mattify whatsoever, so you can still get it all over your face. So what I like to do is kind of just apply it into the center of my lip and blend it out with my fingers. Use a lip brush, because if you put too much of the product on, it feels kind of funky. There's a nice little lemon scent to it. I do enjoy that Bite Beauty uses food grade ingredients in their products this way. Obviously we're eating it, so it's a little bit healthier for us and cleaner. I do love the shade Chutney. I think it's a good everyday shade for me personally, and I do enjoy the formula when used minimally. But if you use too much of it, it can be kind of goppy. So that's everything I tested out last week, and here are the products I'll be testing out for Makeup Bag Monday week 52. I am going to be testing out the Alima Pure Foundation. I recently picked this up during a trip to Credo Beauty. This is supposed to be a really great mineral-based foundation, super clean. There is no bismuth, oxychlorone, or talc in it, and I am in the shade Nutmeg. I picked up the Eco Brow Defining Wax in Liz. This is the shade Dark Brunette, and I wanted to test it out for a full week. Again, a very clean brand. I have an Ilia Silken Shadow Stick in the shade And She Was. This is a very similar product to the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks or By Terry Ombre Black Star. I wanted to try out the Ilia one because Ilia is a cleaner brand and also very high-end and luxe packaging. Along with Ilia, I'm pulling out the Cheek to Cheek multi-stick, and this I think is just really pretty. I've used it a couple times, but I feel like it needs to be rotated back into my world, especially since I believe these go bad pretty quickly because they are a little bit cleaner without all the chemicals to preserve them. But I also feel like this is perfect for the summer months. I found a new eyeliner that I thought might be a good clean option for myself. This is the Brown by Autonomy, and this is a new brand to me. I haven't heard of them before. I did see a couple of their products available on Sephora online. It comes with a sharpener at the end. I've been on the hunt for a clean eyeliner that works just as good as my Jouer one, as my Makeup Forever, my Urban Decay ones. Those aren't necessarily horrible for us, but I would always love to see like what I can find in the clean beauty world that is certified clean so that you guys have those options if you're concerned about that. And eyeliner is something I wear almost every single day. It's also really close to my eyes, sometimes in my eyes, and anything on my lips and my eyes I do try to be a little bit more conservative with in terms of the ingredients I'm using. Of course, performance at the end of the day is going to outweigh all of it for me because I just don't have time for my makeup to be smudging everywhere or for it to not perform well. This is an eyeliner pencil in the shade Brown. I am also waiting on the Eco Bella order I placed a few days ago, and I ordered a black eyeliner there as well as some flower pigmented eyeshadows and blushes. I'm very excited to get that order. They come highly recommended by you guys, and I can't wait to test them out. And along with that, I have this Beautycounter cream blush. This is in the shade Hibiscus. I got this in one of my Box of Style boxes a few months ago, and I thought this was really pretty. I wanted to test that out as well. I haven't used anything from Beautycounter before. This is a product that I've been using for a little bit now, but I really like it and I want to rotate it back in for the events or anything I might be doing. This is the Marc Velvet Lip Paint, and this is in the shade Spark. Now, I'm a huge Pretty Little Liars fan, and if you follow me on Instagram, you might have saw that I had the opportunity to meet Lucy Hale. I was really excited. She's super sweet, really down to earth, like super low key, and she was wearing the shade Spark, and I love that lip color on her. So I grabbed one for myself and I've been wearing it, and every time I wear this, guys, you guys always compliment me, and I get a lot of compliments in real life as well. So I hope you guys have been enjoying Makeup Bag Mondays. This is week 51. Next week will be week 52, the final official Makeup Bag Monday, and I will actually be doing Makeup Bag Monday week 52 on YouTube Live. It will be a live stream, so you guys can ask me your questions at the end of the live stream, and I can answer you guys in real time. If you don't have time for that live stream, don't worry, I will upload it on my channel as well. Of course, the following week after Makeup Bag week 52, I will be wrapping up the series with a top 10 of Makeup Bag Monday, 10 things that I learned from doing a year's worth of Makeup Bag Mondays, kind of like the pros and cons of what I've learned from this series. Don't forget to check me out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on this channel, every Tuesday and Thursday over on my second channel. Everything is at Serein Woo, and don't forget, I will update you guys like when we're going live. I'll see you live right back here, and if anything, I just hope my video helped motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I know when I look and feel my best, I'm just a lot more capable at dealing with whatever life has to throw at me, and if that speaks to you, I'm really happy you found this channel. And if anything, I just hope my video helped you unwind, de-stress, take your mind off of whatever it was you needed to take your mind off of for the day, and have a wonderful night. Bye!